Good morning. It is February 24th and we're on day 37. It's still raining outside and the clothes I'm wearing is still wet from yesterday. They were so soaked at the end of the day, I decided to go and sink wash them, take advantage of the fact that they're already wet, but they're still moist this morning. So everything pretty well got soaked yesterday. But my main concern is camera equipment. Notice there's toilet paper stuffed inside it. This was in 2 plastic bags, like these type of plastic bags right here that you get when you go to the convenience store or whatever and you buy something to eat. I had it wrapped up in 2 of those bags, and I don't know if Vietnam has some type of magical rain that's able to penetrate plastic or something, but it completely soaked this bag, the interior of the bag, and the equipment that was in it. So right now I have my camera equipment in a bag, a Ziploc, wrapped up in a lot of toilet paper to absorb the moisture and stuff like this. And this will be in another plastic Ziploc inside my bag, which will be in 2 plastic bags, and hopefully that works, but it didn't yesterday. So, but not to be a Debbie Downer here. My route today is going to break a little way from the coastal route. And the coastal route is, will add like 14 kilometers onto my distance, and this is what I'm thinking about doing right here. Let's see. I know it wants to follow my face, but maybe I can get both of them in. So this will give me 64 kilometers to the next affordable housing. If I want to go an extra 20 kilometers past that point, I can. There's another affordable hotel, and right now with all the rain, I want to make sure, because at the end of the day, I don't want to try and camp when I'm soaked. I've had close calls with hypothermia in the past, and it's not fun. There's nothing worse than being wet and miserable throughout the night and praying for the sun to come up just to warm up your bones. Yeah, cheap. It works. So it's 11 o'clock right now, and I am just now leaving Toyota. I went ahead and changed my flat. I was like, figuring might as well. There's a little break in the wind, and you can see there's a miracle, man. The sun has actually came out, and I can see some blue skies up there. So this might be a really nice ride today. Either way, I'm enjoying having my clothes dry out a little by the sun. So anyway, hi ho, hi ho. This is one of the better spots to sit down and have would you say, a breakfast or something. It's a convenience store, but it's a nice convenience store. I ran into it yesterday, and yeah, they have a nice little. So I'm still in Toyahua, and I decided to get something to eat here at the food co-op. Food co-op has a good selection, and I'm able to sit down and enjoy myself. I probably got a little too much, but these hard-boiled eggs with like a little bit of looks like basil or something, I don't know, and some salt and stuff, 10. So that comes out to 40 cents for 2 eggs. It's nice. And I got some healthy stuff this time. I like this store. It kind of reminds me of, it kind of gives me the, well, it's just a good store. Let's just put it that way. So, yeah, it's 11:25. I haven't gotten even out of the town yet, but the weather is very nice, as you can see. Weather, no rain, beautiful, sun peeked out through the clouds, and yeah, I'm enjoying the weather. So I'm gonna sit, relax, watch maybe a podcast or something, eat, and then just hit the road and try and enjoy every push along the way. All right. Hi, buddy. So I got redirected on a different route. I was coming up to, I don't know if it was I think it's part of the CTO1, probably a section of it where they don't allow the motor scooters or me being on a bicycle through. So he pointed this direction, and that's where I found these friendly cows. So I go that direction right there, underneath the road, and then through a town. So yeah, I just I'm on my way. And it hasn't quite rained on me yet. It sprinkled a little, but those clouds are definitely contemplating it. They're definitely thinking about it. And that's what I got turned away from right over there. I'd had to look it up on the map, see what it actually is. But yeah, so this way, underneath the road, and then to the right through the town.
Well, I'm on my 5th flat now. Replaced the one this morning, so I have one tube left. That is number 5 now, and it's been raining on me, and this is really starting to stink having this many flats. So I gotta pull over the side, dig into my bag, find out where I have this spare. It's somewhere in my bag, and then I didn't think I would need both of them today, so I only had one out. Yeah, and this one's fairly, I mean, I can try and pump it up, but I don't think I'll get more than 2 or 3 kilometers before it's flat again. So yeah, this is joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy. All right. So I just got hit with 3-punch combo. I had the flat, which I recorded a little, pumped it up, but as soon as I started riding, I hit a pass. And as soon as I hit a pass, hang on, let me show you the pass. Here's the view that I'm coming down from. It's a beautiful view, actually. But the pass I'm coming over is the one that's hidden in the clouds over there. Yeah. Nice view. I still got 30 kilometers, 32 kilometers to the, I still have 32 kilometers to get to my hotel room. I'm probably going to have to pump up my tire a few times, unless I find a spot to change it along the way. Like I said, to change it, I'll have to dig through everything and find where I placed, unwrap everything for the plastic and locate the tire. And it's just something I'll have to do. I just don't want to do that and get dumped on. I got dumped on hard. Like the hardest it's been in a few days, but it stopped. But anyway, I go on in that location, in that direction over there. Well, I made it to my room. So I made it through the rain and rolled in on a flat tire. And yeah, so I don't know what town this is actually. I'll look it up and post it. But yeah, nice little place in here. Let me turn it around real quick. See what I'm working with here. I just stepped in the door. Oh, it's got the bed. My backpack. And yeah, not bad for $10. So for $10, it's not that bad. More than anything, I'm just happy to be here where I can. I'm pretty soaked. Which started off as a beautiful day, like just beautiful. The sun poked out. You could see blue skies for once. You know, I think since I've been here, I really haven't seen any blue skies because the amount of smoke that's usually in the air and stuff like that. I think it's smoke. But yeah, it was nice. And then I changed my tire this morning, my back tire, and I was like, okay, I'm ready to roll. But then all of a sudden it was flat front tire. Then I hit the pass, which wasn't a big pass, but it was still uphill, and it decided to just dump really hard on me. I already mentioned all this, and that can bring down spirits, but you know, that's how the journey is, you know. What actually brought my spirits up, though, is I saw a guy as I was coming in here. He was on a bicycle going the other way, and that's all it's about. It's about making your own adventures. You know, you don't live a life; you make a life. You know, that was a quote from The Way, the movie, and I thought, yeah, I like that quote. That's a good quote because it's so true. And I've based my whole life around trying to make, you know, how to make a life. You know, make it adventurous, make it worth living. But so, and these little hard times actually hit. So I made my kilometers that I was shooting for. I didn't make the longer haul, the extra 20. So I did, but I did do my average for the day. And right now I want to get out of these wet clothes, hop in a shower, and maybe eat something. And maybe I'll have to look up what this town actually has. It's actually not a bad looking town at all coming in here. I haven't explored it, so. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and shut this off, and yeah, I'll go ahead and say good night, y'all, and see you tomorrow. Peace.